Saudi Arabia and Pakistan are two very important countries in their respective regions. Saudi Arabia is a powerful kingdom in the Middle East. It is known for its vast oil reserves and as the custodian of Islam's two holiest sites, Mecca, Medina. This gives it immense influence across the Muslim world, led by a monarchy undergoing significant reforms. It is trying to build a future not solely dependent on oil, while remaining a key player in global energy markets and regional politics. Saudi leaders want to secure their nation's future in a rapidly changing world. Pakistan is a large South Asian nation, the fifth most populous, nuclear-armed, with a powerful military. It faces complex economic and security challenges along borders with Afghanistan and Iran, yet remains resilient and strategically located, linking South Asia, Central Asia, and the Middle East, allied with Western nations, China, and the Muslim world. The relationship between Saudi Arabia and Pakistan is deeply rooted in history, stretching back to Pakistan's creation in 1947. Saudi Arabia was among the first to recognize Pakistan, forging goodwill that has lasted generations. Shared Islamic faith has been the central pillar, Saudi Arabia as the religious heartland for Pakistanis. For Saudis, Pakistan is a populous Muslim ally and key partner in the broader Islamic world. Leaders on both sides have nurtured this connection for over 75 years. During the Cold War, both aligned with the United States against the Soviet Union. In the 1980s, Saudi Arabia funded the Afghan Mujahideen, while Pakistan served as the logistical hub and training ground, contributing to the Soviet withdrawal. This deepened links between intelligence services and militaries. Economically, Saudi oil and financial support stabilized Pakistan at critical moments. Millions of Pakistani expatriates powered the Saudi economy and sent vital remittances back home. Militarily, Pakistan provided advisors and trainers across Saudi forces, with troops periodically stationed in the kingdom, building familiarity and trust that underpin today's pact. Signed in the summer of 2025, the pact formalizes and expands the security relationship. While full text remains classified, officials outlined key components. At its core, a comprehensive framework for enhanced military and security cooperation. It is not a mutual defense treaty treating an attack on one as an attack on both. Rather, a strategic alignment to bolster capabilities through close collaboration. A central pillar, joint military production. It advances Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030 defense localization. Joint ventures will co-produce small arms, ammunition, drones, armored vehicles, and naval components, leveraging Pakistan's cost-effective industry and Saudi investment. For Saudi Arabia, trusted partner and faster self-sufficiency. For Pakistan, scale and stable demand. Exercises grow more frequent and complex across Army, Navy, and Air Force to improve interoperability, with more Pakistani trainers in Saudi units and Saudi officers at Pakistani staff colleges. The pact emphasizes intelligence sharing and counter-terrorism. Saudi Arabia faces threats from regional adversaries and extremist groups. Pakistan has battled terrorism within its borders for years. Formal channels now enable rapid, secure intelligence exchange. Terrorism, violent extremism, cyber warfare, maritime piracy. Intelligence sharing offers immediate, tangible security benefits for both nations, protecting people, infrastructure, and trade. This is more than optics. It signals a shift in how both nations see their security and their place in the world. For Saudi Arabia, the pact reflects a clear-eyed read of a changing security environment. Primary aim: diversify security partnerships beyond a single guarantor. Reliance on the United States has limits as Washington pivots toward Asia and the China challenge. Perceived disengagement creates vulnerability and urgency. Iran and its proxies remain a paramount concern. Missiles and drones threaten cities and critical oil infrastructure. The 2019 attacks were a wake-up call about vulnerability. Deepening ties with a large, professional, nuclear-armed Pakistan strengthens deterrence. The pact accelerates defense localization, technology transfer, industrial capacity, and high-tech jobs, reducing dependence on foreign suppliers. It elevates Saudi leadership within the Muslim world, builds coalitions, and increases leverage in dealings with the United States and China. For Pakistan, motivations are economic, military, and strategic, starting with urgent economic needs. A persistent balance of payments crunch and high foreign debt loom large. A deeper relationship can unlock sustained financial support, investments, favorable oil terms, and inflows to stabilize the rupee and reserves. The pact boosts Pakistan's defense industry, shifting from importer to exporter. Joint production prospects, from aircraft to drones and missiles, create reliable markets, foreign currency, innovation, and skilled jobs. Strategically, ties with a wealthy, influential Saudi Arabia enhance Pakistan's weight. It offers support in international forums and balances major power relations. While China remains paramount, Saudi partnership increases options and prevents over-reliance on any single ally. Being Saudi Arabia's partner of choice validates Pakistan's military, bolsters prestige, and confirms its role as a net security provider in the Gulf. The deepening alliance will ripple across the Middle East and South Asia. In the Middle East, Iran will view this with alarm. Saudi resources plus Pakistani expertise and industry create a formidable bloc. Tehran may accelerate programs or deepen proxy ties in response. Other Gulf states, especially the UAE, will watch closely. Some may rally behind Riyadh, others could hedge with independent arrangements. In South Asia, India sees downside risk. Saudi-backed joint production could upgrade Pakistan's capabilities. It may complicate India's growing partnerships across the Arab world. For the United States, a mixed picture. Reduced burden, but less leverage as Riyadh hedges. For China, the pact is welcome, enhancing Pakistan and advancing a multipolar order. It reflects middle powers shaping outcomes via regional alliances. In conclusion, the 2025 Defense Pact is far more than a simple military agreement. It signals a fundamental realignment and shared resolve to control national security amid shifting global dynamics. For Saudi Arabia, a step toward independence and regional power. For Pakistan, an economic lifeline and a boost to defense industry and standing. Success hinges on leadership commitment, practical joint production, and deeper interoperability. Done well, it can forge an economic and military bloc reshaping politics across the Islamic world. Challenges remain: Iranian and Indian reactions, US ties, and Pakistan's economic stability. This new chapter is a bold strategic gamble, one the world will be watching.